Oh my god, this is the guy we're looking for.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I am here to turn myself in.
For what?
I am the
For
man
what?
you have mistaken for a woman. With Antonio.
Antonio.
Yes,
And what's your name, fellow?
my name is Wu.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Let's go to the office.
Who's going to jail, man?
Hey, no need for that. You loose screws.
He was asking for it. All right, let me just search you. I gotta take all your weapons off before this goes down. Just turn around and put your hands up, please.
How do I put my hands up? Oh, it's you.
I'm feeling a lot of fucking things in your pockets. Think you have
Yes.
enough cigarettes if that's what these are. Coins of cigarettes.
Yes,
What is this square? Is that a dice?
yes.
Jesus. Okay, you got a gift box too. Holy fuck! What do you got? Like deep pockets or something?
I do not have a home, so I carry my belongings with me.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll put you in the cell. You can just step in there. So I'm gonna have a series of questions for you to make my life easier and yours even easier. If you answer them honestly, then we can get to the chase. All right?
I do not lie.
Okay. Good man. Just keep your voice down. I don't want anybody outside hearing our conversation. All right?
Yes,
For your safety. All right. So, yesterday, I believe you were brought into the medical office by a man named Antonio, correct?
that is correct.
Okay. And you were coming from where?
I was ambushed up in Van Horn. Dude, the lighting is so good.
All right. So you were ambushed in Van Horn. Do you know by who? Is it a local folk? Somebody who lives there? Perhaps he was a little drunk and he decided, this man doesn't look like he's from here, so I'll put a bullet in him.
I believe so, but I'm not so sure. I had a man on my horse. The man I strangled.
Well then. Okay. Wasn't expecting to hear that. Okay. All right, we're on the right track.
I'm not here to lie.
Okay. So you strangled the man. Do you know the man's name?
I'm not sure. I ran into him in Saint Denis. He said a few words that, well, it made me angry. And with that anger, I stopped thinking and just acted. And I strangled this man. I put him on my horse to bring him to Van Horn. A Upon arriving there, I was ambushed.
You know what happened after you were ambushed? Meaning, of course, obviously I know that you were brought to the medical office in St. Denis, but do you know what happened to this man after you were ambushed?
I'm not sure. I got off my horse to grab the man. That's when the shots started firing towards me. My horse, it took off. I ran. Tried to fight for my life, but I could not.
I see, and you were accompanied by Antonio, correct?
I was not accompanied by Antonio, but he did find me and then brought me to the doctors.
So the man that you strangled, was anybody else involved? Was anybody there with you?
I would not say anybody was directly involved, but it was a bone I had to pick with this man. He angered me. Before I left Saint Denis, I told Antonio where I was going. And that is how I believe he found me.
Okay. So what'd you do when you got up? When the medics helped you up and patched your wounds? What did you have any conversation with Antonio? Did you tell him why you did it or anything like that?
After the doctors, I got up. And then I told Antonio I want to speak to him about what happened. We went out to the swamps and we had a conversation, but I also was not feeling so good, so I went to the park to sleep. That is where I sleep, in Saint Denis.
Okay. So this is the deal. All right. At first, you were being charged for attempted first-degree murder. That is a 300-day sentence. It's actually a martial charge. Therefore, if I brought you to Cisco with that charge, then you would have been looking at a stronger sentence, and the warden would have decided what to do with you. However, seeing as you've been honest with me and told me the truth as to what happened, granted you don't know why you did it, well, you do to an extent.
I do, but it was not my intention. I've
Sanctum, bank
been having a terrible week here in this country. And he hit me where it hurts. You could say.
Give me 1 second.
Let's
What-
deal with the
what-
bank job for
what's
now.
I gotta learn how to use like different sayings for certain sayings.
Yeah.
It makes more sense that we would say, but it's kind of hard.
All right. Well, this is what's going to happen. There's a bank robbery happening right now. I'm keeping track of the time that you're going to be serving. You're going to stay in this cell, and I'm going to subtract the time that you've been in here with your sentence. Is that understood?
I understand.
Okay. I'm going to be staying back. I won't be in the chase, so I will be able to come back and I will finish up your charges. Understood?
Understood.
All right. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. I'll be
Do
back.
not
in a moment.
apologize. It is not your fault.
A bank robbery? All right, we got some company in jail. Can I? Oh, I can't sit on the bed, can I? Oh, we got my guitar. Can I sit and play guitar? Oh, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Fuck. God damn it. I do like slash stationary. Oh, slash S. Oh, you could do slash S. Table, drinking beer, grooming, lean back, lean forward. Knife sharpen. So sit. Is there a guitar for sit? Grooming, lean forward, knife sharpen. That's guitar. Guys, I don't care about having to serve the jail sentence online, man. Like I said, with Red Dead, we're very much sticking to our character. Even if I get 100 days in jail, I get 100 days in jail. It's just how the character goes, man. We're going with the story here. Does anybody know how I can sit and play guitar? I know you could on the other server that I played on, but maybe not on this one. Sit and read, or sit and whistle, maybe.
All right. So the last question I left off with pretty much summed up what's going on here. So I'm just going to break it down again. So you ran into this fella. You don't know his name. However, he uttered some words to you that you didn't like.
Yes.
And that's when you took it into your discretion to choke him out. Did you bring him to an alleyway, perhaps?
Well, I originally brought him into an alleyway to speak.
Okay.
In conversation, he tried to run away. And that's when the anger really kicked in. And I chased him down. From there, I threw him to the ground and strangled him.
All right. And then that's when you left town with him on your horse, correct?
Correct.
You brought him to Van Juan.
Yes.
And that's when all local folk didn't like that you had a body on the back of your horse and started laying into you.
Correct.
Okay. And then obviously you probably don't know how long, I don't know how long it took for Antonio to show up and to bring you back to St. Denis to receive medical treatment for your injuries.
I'm not sure, but I thought it was the gods telling me I should not have done that.
Well,
I
you
was
definitely
ready to
shouldn't have
take me
done it.
away. But then, before my eyes closed, I saw Antonio. Then I passed and woke up.
What do you call a hospital here? What do you call a hospital here?
All right.
Is it a hospital?
And you're not sure what happened with the man after that, right? Maybe was he left in Van Juan?
I'm not sure. Like I said, my horse got startled from the gunfire and just took off. I tried to chase after it, but could not. And then I focused on getting out of their life, which I almost failed. Well, I did, but luckily in passing, as I left St. Denis, I told Antonio where I was headed.
And was the man on the back of your horse when it fled? Or did
He
you
was,
take him
yes.
off? Okay, he was. Okay.
I didn't have time to pick him off the horse.
Right, understandable. So just to be clear, you don't know what happened to that man
I'm not sure.
afterwards. Okay.
I believe I did hear him laughing as the horse ran away, which is why I believe
Okay.
it was destiny. And the gods telling me I shouldn't have done that.
What were you planning to do with him outside of St. Denis? What was your whole idea of bringing him outside of St. Denis in the first place? After you've already strangled him for what he did.
Well, I wanted to finish our conversation. And I could not do it in town, for I was fearful of, well, you. And the people you work for. And my intent was to help him to his feet and part ways.
Remember what the brothers taught you, Woo.
Okay.
Don't fuck it
so you
up,
were just
buddy.
gonna have a conversation with him. You weren't gonna hurt him anymore. You weren't gonna, you know.
No, he did anger me, but I believe to kill a man or a woman, they must do something grave. And at the end of the day, all he did was anger me.
Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. You were originally gonna be charged with kidnapping, assault, and battery for choking him out,
I see.
and attempted first-degree murder.
Oh my God. Am I fucked?
Then I
What
will
I'm gonna
take
do is
that.
I'm
man.
gonna drop the first-degree murder because you had no intention of killing him. You only wanted to
Yes.
share a conversation with him after he said some hurtful words to you.
Yes.
So at the moment, you are looking at assault and battery and kidnapping.
If that is what you see fit, that is the destiny I deserve.
So since you came in compliantly, I'm going to be reducing your time. I'm going to be reducing it by 20 days. All right, so your final total is going to be looking at 35 days and $130 fine.
If that is what you see fit, then I will take it.
Then I'm going to reduce it further because you've been sitting in here for quite some time.
Oh my God.
And I will serve the time and learn from my mistakes.
All right, let's get you serving. I'm just going to need your bank information if you want to hand it to me on a piece of paper, and I'll go talk with the bank, and the money will be taken out of there.
What does he mean by that, Chad? What does he mean by that? How do I get that? How do I get my state ID?
I don't use a bank. I'm not
Oh,
sure
you
what
don't
you
use a
mean.
bank?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how it works, all right? Whenever you are fined, the money will come out of your bank. So if you have no money in your bank, then you will owe the bank money. So you'll be owing them $130.
I don't owe anybody money.
Sadly, you will now.
Any
I
lawmen
see.
inside?
Then, if that is what you wish, I will honor it.
The fucking Marcus.
What can I do for you?